to Maddie and Me. I'm Mandy, and this is Maddie. Woo! You're back. It happened, guys. Me and the babe, Maddie, we both got sick at the same time. We talked before about dealing with your baby's first cold. That stunk. But what happens when you and your baby are sick? It's not fun. It's not fun at all. This happened to us about a week or so ago. Unfortunately, we had family visiting too. That's even worse. It went down like this, guys. My husband was a little sick, right? But he was trying to keep it to himself, so Maddie and me neither one of us got sick, right? We had family coming to town. He was just pushing forward. We had our family coming to town. Feeling good. You know, then you get a little weak in the evening, right? Got a little weak in the evening. I had a really bad night's sleep, really bad. And Maddie was really restless. I thought, because we're in the same room together, you know, because we had family in town, all of that. I was hot, cold. I woke up and my body was so sore and so achy. Maddie seemed fine though. And I was like, okay, if I can regroup myself, I can sleep. We have family here. She can play with them. You know, my husband can look after her. First, Maddie's fine. Then by the afternoon, no, she's not fine. And we're both sick together. Poor little thing. All she wanted to do was sleep off and on me or my husband. I just let this little babe get what she needed. She needed a lot of rest. So like I said, she slept a lot on my husband and I. She has not slept off and on all day since she was a newborn. Yeah, we just let her be. We let her snuggle, and it's just what you gotta do when your babe is sick. Breastfeeding. If you're still breastfeeding your babe like I am, she breastfed off and on. She breastfed, and then she didn't really want to breastfeed. The first day she didn't want to. The second day, that's all she wanted to do. So I just let her do it. I was feeling I was dry. I was like, oh my God, do I have any more to give to this little thing? She is not breastfed that much during the day in a really, really long time. But it's really good for your baby when they have a cold. So if you are breastfeeding, and even though you're not feeling well, keep drinking those liquids. I was drinking a lot of water. I was drinking a lot of tea because Maddie needed me, and that was fine. But that made me completely even more exhausted. It really, really did. Girl wanted a lot of snuggles. She wanted a lot of snuggles. We're sleeping in the same room, and honestly, she slept half the night in her pack and play, and then she slept the rest of the night in our bed. I'm normally not a co-sleeper. Maddie loves to snuggle though. Honestly, if I would let her be a co-sleeper, she would definitely be a co-sleeper. But all she wanted to do was just snuggle up against mama, snuggle up and breastfeed, and that's what I just let her do. I just let her do it. She was just not herself, and it stunk. It stunk for me not feeling well because, you know, her sleeping up against me, I was all hot and I was all in and out of sleep, and she was breastfeeding and all of that. But I know it helped her on her recovery. And honestly, I kind of had to take a little bit of a backseat to my own recovery, and especially those first couple days, and let her be her. Luckily, we could just chill and hang out, and really that made me feel so much better, and I was just able to relax. I was able to relax, and Maddie was able to relax, so we just snuggled and got better together. It stinks when your baby's sick and you're helpless, because really you are pretty helpless when your baby's sick. They can't tell you what's the matter, so she gets so sick and you're like, oh my God, it kind of came out of nowhere, because she fights it off. She tries to fight it off, you know? And then she's sick. For me, I'm I knew that I was feeling achy. I'm assuming she was feeling achy. I mean, felt achy, and then I got congested and a cough. I'm assuming felt achy, and then she got a congestion and a cough. All you can really do for your babe, especially when you and your baby is sick, is snuggle. Just give her a lot of love. Give her a lot of milk. Breastfeed her. Give her some TLC. If you can switch off between you and your man, that's perfect, because it stinks. It's she was on me. She made me more sore. She made me more warm because she just wanted to snuggle up against one of us the whole time. And sleeping, she just wanted to snuggle up against me, which is fine. You know, I did what I could do, and then once she was back in her room, she was sleeping better and sleeping better on her own and all of that. So thankfully, but you just gotta take that time and slow down. You and your baby gotta slow down, be together, and just snug. Don't try to go out. Don't do it. Don't try to go out. Just stay home. Drink a lot of fluid, especially if your babe's breastfeeding. Being sick with Maddi was not fun, but at least I could slow down and we worked through it together. We got better together. Just took a little bit. Subscribe for more Maddi and me. Comment below. Share one of your experiences of being sick with your baby. Yeah, kids. Yeah.